Okay, so remember, Logitech USB headset. Everyone can do that, right? Yes? Everyone can do that, yes? Okay, second thing you need is a computer. Now, preferably not a Mac, because after Steve Jobs died, they just start crashing like there's no tomorrow, right? So get a PC, get a Mac, it doesn't matter, okay? I happen to get a Mac because they don't have viruses, but everything else goes wrong with them, right? So you need a computer. Everyone with me so far? Have I lost anyone? Can anyone not get a headset or doesn't have access to a computer? Anyone don't have a computer here? Would you admit it at an internet marketing seminar if you didn't have a computer? Can you borrow a computer if you don't have one? Go to the library, start a webinar in the corner. They're going, shh, you're going, I'm making money here. I'll buy your library. So step 2 is get a computer. Step 3, internet connection. Okay, it's all you need. Now, internet connection, you can't have the dial-up connection. You can't have that old one that went through the telephone wire with the copper, okay? That's not going to be good enough for webinars, all right? You can actually have that, but it will be better if you have like a ADSL connection or a cable internet connection. That will be better. So you need a decent internet connection, okay? And then what you need to do is you need to choose what kind of webinar you're going to present. Now, when I was just joking around there, I was interviewing an expert. I was just joking around, but I was showing you the interview expert model. The first type of webinar that you can run, now many of you in this room have different things you can talk about, I know. You could run a show and tell webinar. In my first show and tell webinar, I generated $25,000 in 90 minutes using this strategy. In fact, Daniel Wagner, this guy here, is an internet marketer from the UK or from Cyprus. We did a webinar and made $25,530. In fact, he sat there at the end and he goes, I can't believe I haven't been doing this stuff you're teaching. And he started doing more webinars. Okay, so this strategy, show and tell model, is very, very powerful, and do not underestimate it. So for a show and tell webinar, you can use PowerPoint slides. So who knows how to use PowerPoint? It comes with the PC, I think, and if you're on a Mac, it's Keynote. Okay, and basically you can use PowerPoint slides, or you can just show the screen. So who here knows how to use a specific type of software? Like an accounting software. Does anyone know how to use like an accounting software that people use? Yeah? Okay, what's it called? Excel? Sage, okay. So basically you could run a webinar on how to use Sage. Now the Sage company might be doing that already, but people would want to learn it from you. Like I'll show you. Now, who here is in a small business or wants to start a business and they want to know how to do their own bookkeeping without paying £200 or £300 a month for someone else to do it? Hands up, who'd like to learn how to use some software like that? Hands up high, please. Okay, so there's about maybe 20 hands. Who are the people who know how to use the Sage software? Hands up. You know how to use it? Yeah. So could you run a webinar for these people to show them how to use it? How to invoice? Could you run a webinar? I'm not saying you have to, but could you run a webinar on it? Yeah. And do you have a product to sell right now? Can you sell it and make money from Sage? Do they have an affiliate program? Do you know if they do or they don't? They do? So if someone buys the Sage software from you, then you can make a commission? Okay, so can't she do a demonstration for free, and then at the end, anyone who's interested in signing up will sign up, yes? Has anyone been to a webinar where they bought something like that from someone showing you something? Hands up. Okay, thank you. So she instantly has money that she can generate just from her knowledge about how to use this software. Okay, so people will be interested and purchase. If she doesn't have access to the software, what else could she do? What else could she do to sell? Remember I told you that the money's here, guys? You have to become masterful at creating and seeing opportunities that other people don't see in business, and you will make millions of dollars, not just from yours, but from other people's business. So what else could she sell? Think about it. Mentoring, yes. What do you mean mentoring? Yeah, exactly. So people who have maybe already bought it or want to buy it, they go and buy it, and then when they've bought it, they come to her and they say, can you do some 1-hour sessions with me or with my staff or whatever each week for a few weeks? What could you charge for an hour of your time to sit down and do some training over a series? Per hour, what could she charge? Guys, she's got no idea, but what could you charge? £200? What if you charge £50 for an hour? Would that be all right? Would you take £50 an hour? She's saying yes. She's not happy about doing it. Maybe it's like she's sick of the software. But if someone charged £50 an hour to teach you how to do it, you can save £300 a month by not paying a bookkeeper. People are going to pay it, right? So it's just putting an